Political scientist and executive of the Working People's Alliance, WPA, Dr. David Hines, is this evening supportive of the government's decision to have the CARICOM Observer team oversee the recount process minus the Carter Center. The Carter Center has not been granted approval to return to Guyana to observe the process.
Yes, I think CARICOM is good enough. I think CARICOM is a good enough umpire of the situation. As I said, this is a very delicate political situation, and so therefore you want observers who are familiar with the political and social and historical environment.
The Carter Center has been lobbying to get back into Guyana to observe the process. The center had a presence in Guyana prior to the elections and left shortly after.
This is a case of a country setting rules which are consistent with those rules set by other countries in the Caribbean and across the world. And so asking the president to bend those rules because of a particular organization or organizations, I think is in essence trying to bully a sovereign government.
President David Granger has asked that persons respect the emergency measures implemented by the government of Guyana. He said that the CARICOM team is competent, adding that he is confident that the work they will do is up to international standards. The president dispelled talks that COVID-19 is being used as an excuse not to allow the return of the Carter Center.
It is not, something whimsical. It is not bad weather. It's a fatal disease, and it's not an empty excuse that we have invented. And if it is the considered judgment of the government of Guyana that certain measures should be enforced to protect the people, that is my duty as president, to protect the people of this country.
But the People's Progressive Party Civic remains critical of the government for not giving way for the Carter Center to return.
And secondly, Granger using the COVID virus to prevent the international observers from returning. So exploiting the situation, the pandemic, for political purpose.
However, according to President David Granger, the government has no problem with the Carter Center or any of the other observer missions that were welcomed to Guyana ahead of the March 2 elections. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.